Hey Andrew, it's David. I'm going to show you how to create a utility page. Now the reason I've called it utility page is because I don't want to confuse you by calling it a nav page, because really you can do anything with it. So on the dashboard here I go to pages, I click add new. Now what I'm going to show you how to do is to create a navigation menu. Now let's say that I want to create an image that will navigate to the George 2 page. Right here is the URL. I'm going to have to copy and paste this because this is going to be the destination of the image that I'm going to add to the util page. I go back to the pages. I'm going to hit add a new page, and I'm going to call this Util Nav. Now on this page is going to be an image which will link out to the page that I just copied. So on my computer I browse. I'm just going to grab some dumpy image. It uploads it. Now I want to show you that you can edit images in here as well. If I click on edit image, I can crop it, I can define an aspect ratio, I can scale the image to a certain resolution, I can flip it on its side. So I know you had some questions about that. You can do a lot of things in here. You can't do everything. It's not Photoshop. At some point you'll probably have to take it into Photoshop. But I'm going to download it and I'm going to put it in the WordPress stock at full resolution, and I hit insert into post. Bam. Okay, so now I've got an image in my post. I can scale the size up and down, blah blah blah. I can scale it out and in. Down here below it, keep in mind this is purely for testing purposes. I'm going to type in, or to the side I'm going to type in some stuff. Now you can watch videos online on WordPress on how to align text and stuff like that. I'm not going to get into that in this video. Let's call this click here to link to George 2 page. Now I click on this image here, and what I can do is I can insert and edit a link. So I click on that, and then I paste the link that I want the page to go to, and I hit update. Another thing that's kind of cool on these util pages, oops, I just deleted that. I'll do that. Is I can insert a YouTube video. So I'm going to go out to YouTube. So just be thinking of different flexible ways that you can make this into something of your own making. I'm going to grab this Gordon Ramsay whatever video and go back to the page. I'm going to dump it in right there. Let's hit preview. Boom! I just added a Gordon Ramsay video just like that off of YouTube. That's how easy it is to dump in a video. Now you'll see I have not taken any time to make this page look nice. That power is in your hands. So you have the flexibility to make it look like garbage or to make it look awesome. But if I click on this image, which theoretically could be anything, it will link me out to the George 2 page, which has nothing right now because it's just a test page I was making. Now, so we have this util page called Util Nav. I'm going to publish it. I'm going to say that's good. And then just like any other nav bar menu item, we go to menus and we can add Util Nav to the menus. And also we can have sub nav underneath Util Nav. Okay, so let's hit save menu. And let's go back here to Andrew Smith Art and refresh. Bam, see how we have Util Nav now? And it has a drop down if I want it to. So I can click on Util Nav, and that could be any gallery that you want. You can post as many pictures, big or small, whatever you want to do, it's up to you. You can create a menu item over here called YouTube vid, whatever. So the reality is that you can use this as a gallery page if you want to. That flexibility is in your hands. Give me a call if you have more questions.